Yes. What's going on, guys? This has been AKA Day Trading Addict, and I have another good video for you guys. Today, we're going to talk about 10 scalping rules I've learned from 13 years of trading. All right, so let's go. All right, so let's waste no time. Let's go to rule number one. Now, number one, don't give up. Yes, don't give up. All right, success is all about not giving up. You have to outlast the competition, right? You have to outlast everybody, guys, because if you just show up, guys, and do the work, eventually you will see success. It's just how it works. It took me 8 years, guys, 8 years for me to start to see success when it comes to trading the markets, all right? 8 years. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to take you 8 years. Me, personally, I was stubborn. I was trying to do things on my own. I wasn't basically trying to, look for help. But if you have a good strategy and you practice every single day, guys, all you have to do is not give up. All right. So make sure you guys do not give up. Rule number two, guys, start small. This is a big one because everybody wants to make $200 in one day, $500 in one day, $1,000 in one day. Guys, listen, start small. Think about it for a second. If you can't make $10 in one day or even $20 in one day, why do you think you can actually make $1,000 in one day? So start small. Prove to yourself that you can actually make $10 a day, $20 a day, right? And keep doing that. Keep doing that to prove to yourself, oh, you know what? I have something going on. Now it's time to, up my size and let me try to go for $100 a day or $200 a day. That's how you do it, guys. You start small. I don't care how much money you have, guys. Your account could be 100K. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Start small, right? Because if you are new to trading, you're going to make mistakes. It's just how it works, right? So start small. Rule number three, trade a good strategy, guys. This is very important, okay? You want to trade a good strategy from the beginning because if you don't, okay, you're going to, number one, create bad habits. And trust me, trying to erase those bad habits, it is so hard, guys. It's so hard. So, just have a good strategy from the beginning. So how do you, come up with a good strategy or find a good strategy? Well, you have to either test it out, back test, and make sure that strategy work, or you find someone that's doing this. That's the best way to go anyway, okay? That's why it took me so long, because I was trying to do everything on my own. But, find someone that's actually trading full time and use their strategy and just continue to work it and perfect it and make sure that you understand that strategy. And don't give up, if you don't see the results the first week or the second week. Keep at it, okay? Because you're going to make mistakes. It's just how it works. Keep at it, and then eventually you're going to start seeing results. So that's what you do, guys. You have a good strategy first, because in the beginning, it's very important, because most people think that they are losing because, it's a mental thing or a psychology. And honestly, guys, you can have the best mental game, in the world. It doesn't matter. If your strategy is not working, you're going to keep on losing. So make sure, guys, you have a good strategy, right? Rule number four, track your results. So what do I mean? Guys, how do you know? Okay, good example. Let's say that every time the market bounce off, a moving average, okay, you're looking to get in if you see a pin bar. Now, that's one way you're going to get in. Now, let's say the next way, okay, let's say you have two setups. So let's say your next setup is a double top or double bottom. Now, if you're trading those two setups, how are you going to know what setup is actually producing, good results? You can't find out, okay? If you're trading different setups and if you track your results, you can see, all right, wow, for some reason, every time I use the pin bar when it hits that moving average, I'm winning 80% of the time. But if you track your double top or double bottom, and for some reason, every time it goes to that moving average, you're losing 80% of the time or 90% of the time. Guess what, guys? That is good information. Why? Because now you can say, you know what? If I'm losing 90% of the time, I'm going to eliminate, okay, that double top setup, or I might tweak it a little bit or whatever the case is, or I might just only focus on, the pin bar. So that's what I'm talking about. When you track your results, you can actually become a better trader because you know now what works and what doesn't work. All right. So guys, please make sure you track your results. Number 5, don't break your rules, guys. Please. You have to be disciplined. You have to. Guys, discipline can make you rich. That is true. Think about it for a second, right? Anything you want in life, if you're disciplined, you can get it. If you really want that hot body, abs and basically a whole bunch of muscles, guess what? You can go to the gym 5 days a week, eat the right things. You know what to do, but you're not doing it. You're not disciplined. That's why. Same thing when it goes to trading, guys. You know not to move your stop loss. You know not to take trades or force trades. You know that, guys. But guess what? You still do it. So discipline, guys, is one of the things that you have to master, guys. Please. I once heard this from a trader, okay? He said, I don't want to be the best trader in a room. I want to be the most disciplined trader in the room. And I love that because the best trader in the world, if he has one bad trade, guess what? He or she can actually wipe out their whole trading account, right? But if you are a disciplined trader and you take small losses here, small losses there, you're not going to wipe out your trading account. So guys, make sure you have patience and don't break your rules. Number 6, have break-even stops. This is very important. So let's go to a good example. Okay, so let's say that you're looking at this market right here, right? And it's bouncing off this EMA right here, this moving average. And basically you went long right here. So let's say you went long right here, right? And when it went up, basically you're making money, right? So let's say that you're looking for a nice 3-to-1 or whatever the case is. Now you're looking for profits, and then next thing you know, it came back, okay, to your entry. So let's say that you entered right here, okay, right here, and it came back to your entry. If you are a beginner, the best thing to do, okay, is to move your stop to break even. So if it does come back to your entry, you're not going to lose any money, right? You're not going to lose any money. But a lot of traders, what they do is they say, you know what? I'm looking for this profit. I don't care. I'm going to basically continue to wait for the market to go up. And the next thing you know, it comes back and it stops them out, okay? And they lose money. And they say things like, why me? I don't get it, Guys, put your stop to break even, especially if you are a beginner. If you understand the market, maybe some trades you can get away with that. Like some trades, I won't put it to break even. It all depends. But I would say 95% of the times, I'm always putting my stop to break even, right? So make sure you practice that because you don't want to lose money on, dumb things like this, right? So let's go to rule number 7. Number 7, guys, don't overtrade. This is a big one, okay? So when it comes to trading the market and scalping the market, most people think that, you have to take 100 trades or 30 trades or 20 trades per day, go in and out. Oh, I like this trade right here. I'm going to take this trade. Oh, yeah, I like this trade. Oh, I like this trade. I like this trade. I like this trade. No, guys, what's going to happen is you might get away with it on this day, but next day, guess what? The market is going to take all your money. So the best thing to do is look at the market like you are hunting for food. And you're hungry. Let's say you're really hungry right now and I have to eat. So in order for me to eat, I have to take the right trade because that's the only way I'm going to eat, right? So you wait for the best setup, guys. Don't take any setup just because you see the market going up or going down. No, it doesn't work like that. Me personally, I trade sometimes 1 time a day or 2 times a day or even 3 times a day. You don't have to be in and out. Oh, yeah, I like this. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. No, guys, you don't have to do that. You do not have to do that, guys. It's okay to trade just once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, okay? So make sure you don't overtrade and look for high quality trades so you don't have to just go in and out and lose all your money, okay? Because that's what's going to happen, right? Number 8, guys, make sure your winners are bigger than your losers. So yes, when you're scalping, sometimes you go for a quick 1-to-1. Sometimes you go for a quick, 2-to-1. But there are trades where you can go for, bigger targets. So let's say that, we see a setup right here and you like in this market and you say, okay, this market looks like it's going to break out. Some trades, guys, we can hold longer. Okay. So you can go for that 3-to-1 or that 4-to-1 or that 5-to-1. Okay. And that's why I love trading because we don't have to be perfect. We can lose 2 times in a row and the next trade could be a winner and we can still be up for the day. or we can lose 3 times in a row and the next trade could be a winner. And guess what? We can still be up for the day. How is that possible? Well, let me show you. Let's say those 3 trades, we was risking $10 per trade. So $10 per trade, guys, we're talking about basically what? $30. So that's $30 right there, guys, right? $30. Now, let's say that the next trade we took, okay, was a 5-to-1, okay? So a 5-to-1, that's 5 times 10, is $50, okay? So that's $50. So what is $50 minus, okay, $30? You should know that. It's $20, guys. So one trade can wipe out all those losers, and plus you can have money in your pocket just because you know how to let your winners ride. So that's why I love trading, because you don't have to be right all the time, and you could let your winners ride. Even if you're scalping, you can still let some of your trades ride, right? So make sure you understand that. Number 9, guys, rule number 9, understand market structure, guys. Please, this is a big one. You have to know when the market is trending. You have to know when the market is ranging, when it's breaking out, when it's reversing, because if you don't know, the market will take your money. It's just what it is. And you can't be one of those traders, look at the market after the fact and say, oh my gosh, the market is reversing. I didn't know. Now I see it, but I couldn't tell, in real time. No, guys, you have to practice. That's your job. If you are a trader, that is your job. You have to know these things, guys. You have to know when the market wants to reverse. You have to know when the market is trending. You have to know when the market is ranging. That is your job, right? So please, guys, study market structure, right? Number 10, guys, rule number 10, practice every day, guys. This is very important. If you look at any professional sport player, okay, they are practicing more than they are playing the real game. Why is that? Because they know that if they don't practice, they can lose that muscle memory, and also they won't be sharp, okay? So you as a trader, you have to think the same way. Practice on your days off. Practice on weekends. When I say every day, of course, you can probably have 1 day off or 2 days off, but me personally, guys, I'm a beast. So back in the days when I was, first starting out, I practiced every single day, okay? It is what it is, okay? I wanted to be a boss, and I wanted to trade for myself, and I wanted to become a full-time trader. So, for me, I'm practicing 7 days a week. It's just what it is. You can't just be one of those traders that only trade when the market is live. Guys, you're not going to get anywhere if you do something like that. The way I practice is I basically go on the chart. You can practice either a replay mode or just looking at the stale chart like this, okay? That's what I did. I was looking at the stale chart, and I was looking at levels. I was looking at to see if certain setups was working at that level. And that's how I was doing, guys. I was practicing every single day. Listen, when I used to work a 9 to 5, right? I used to take my laptop to work, okay? I used to take the bus and the train. I used to take my laptop to work, go in the back of the bus, and pull out my laptop, and guess what? I was studying the charts. Guys, I ain't played no games. In lunchtime, guys, guess what? In the cafeteria with my laptop, studying the charts. It's just what it is. That's how I am. I'm a beast. So I'm not telling you guys how to live your life or be obsessed like me, but you have to put in the work, right? So guys, those are the 10 rules right there. Make sure that you study those rules and take action. Thanks a lot for watching this video. And if you got some value out of this video, please make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also join my free Telegram group, because I post charts in that group, and sometimes I give you guys exclusive discounts. And lately I haven't been giving my YouTube audience any discount. So go to the description, guys, and I have a discount for you guys if you want to get my trading program, because my trading program will show you how to become a full-time trader and show you how to grow your small account, right? I have traders all over the world. A lot of them are making money. A lot of them are learning new things, and they're stepping up their game. So if you want to be one of those traders, come join the team. All right. So that's it, guys. Make sure you comment below, because I try to answer all your guys' questions. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and please have a great day.